Welcome back to the next episode of... What button did I assign my Sharpedo to? This one. Pokemon Moon. Alright, we are back on Route 15, and until we have thrown down every single trainer on this route, we cannot leave. So, let's open our eyes, scout around, and find and crush some trainers. We went up here at the end of the last episode. We fought the trainer up here. We fought this dude. So we're making progress. Repel's gone. Let's use another, because the last thing we need is more tentacles. Absolutely the last thing I need. What I really need is trainers to throw down with. And... looks like we got something here. Hi. I love that. When I get in the ocean, I get pricked by Corsola or Pukumuku. Abs! I love that. They just do their sit up, and it's like, oh, time to fight. Swimmers Yumi and Jake. Let's throw down. I have team members ready to crush them. Their Slowbro and Golduck do not stand a chance. Those secondary psychic types are not going to help them all when Beloved gets out here. Golduck eliminates Weather, and let the beatdown begin. A Thunder Punch on that Slowbro, and a Shadow Ball on that Slowbro. Shadow Ball is not that strong on... Nope, Beloved nailed it. I was going to say Beloved didn't have a high special attack, but apparently it was high enough. Good job, Beloved. Haha, disguise. Alright, I'm going to destroy this Golduck now. Here comes the Gigavolt Havoc. And how about another Shadow Ball for good luck? Though I'm rather confident this Gigavolt Havoc will do the work in one blow. Get him, 9-Volt. There have been some Pokemon caught between last episode and this one. I'll read off about them after this fight. I decided I want to get right into it, get a fight straight up. And a straight up fight was had. Goodbye, Golduck. Man, these poor swimmers. They were just here doing push-ups. No, sit-ups, and then I destroyed them. Ah, it's because Pukumuku gets stuck to my behind. My Golduck and I were distracted by our surroundings. Yeah, excuses. I'm just better. Alright, load in. If you go on a date at the beach, you can see your girl's swimsuit. That's what I was thinking, but my girl's been training the whole time. Pokemon stick to me just like Shelder biting down on Slowbro's tail. That's very unfortunate for you. Hey, let's read about some Pokemon. I was off on Mount... I forget the name. It's Mount Weller Volcano. And I was farming up some Magpies, you know? And you know what else you can find at the beach in the grass up there? Kangaskhan! I didn't expect that at all. It surprised me completely. Kangaskhan, the parent Pokemon. The child in its pouch leaves home after roughly 3 years. That is the only time the mother is heard to cry wildly. Pokemon, can you please chill? Please, I'm begging you here, chill. Okay, another Pokemon I came and found, or went and found, is Sableye. You find them in 10 Carat Hill. I'll talk about how to find them in a moment with another Pokemon. It's the Darkness Pokemon. This Pokemon is feared. When its gemstone eyes begin to glow with a sinister shine, it's believed that Sableye will steal people's spirits away. Alright. So, Sableye will only show up in an SOS battle with... what's its name? The gem one. Carblink. And then it will show up, and it will attack the Carblink because it wants to eat gems. So then you catch a Sableye. Hey, did you know the grass patch just in Tapu Village contains Snowrunts, Sandshrews, and Vulpix is in Pokemon Sun, Sandshrews in Pokemon Moon. So you best believe I caught myself a Sandshrew, then I traded it for a Vulpix, then I caught another Sandshrew. Snorunt, the Snow Hat Pokemon. It can only survive in cold areas. It bounces happily around, even in environments as cold as negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Sandshrew, Mouse Pokemon, Alola form. An ancient tradition of Alola festivals, still carried on to this day, is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. Vulpix, fox Pokemon, Alola form. In hot weather, this Pokemon makes ice shards with its 6 tails and sprays them around to cool itself off. Also, a Vanillite, found in the same location. It feels pleasantly cool when embraced. This Pokemon is treasured by households in warm regions. And in addition to this Vanillite, I also got a Cast Form. And you can see Cast Form has a lot of appearance locations. It's the weather Pokemon. Its form changes on its own due to its cells' sensitive reactions to temperature and humidity. So, Vanillite only shows up in an SOS battle when it's hailing. Cast Form will show up in various weathers. They were both very resistant to showing up for me. So you know how I caught them? I bred my Marianne 2 times and traded them. Traded the children for Cast Forms and Vanillites. Apparently people would rather trade and breed their own than catch Marianne, and I'd rather breed my Marianne than catch Cast Form or Vanillite. That's the mystery. Solved. Okay, that's some Pokemon. Let's get back out there and fight more people. Who is around? We've got an item up here. I see a Pokemon Center on the map, just around and to the left. Trainer tips. If you collect lots of different kinds of berries, try planting them on Pokeplagos a la plenty to grow and harvest more. Done and done. But first, I need more trainers. Sup? I'm not a mermaid. I'm the Pokemon trainer in a bikini. Pokemon trainers love talking about their bikinis. Challenged by swimmer Alexandria. She's sending out a love disc, and I have an electric type in my front slot. So bad news, honestly. That's unfortunate for you that I'm just going to Thunder Punch. Goodbye, love disc. What you got next, Alexandria? An Alamomola. Which is basically the evolution of Love Disc, except it isn't a thing yet. It should be. I hope they make it a thing in future games instead of just having a Love Disc and a... Wow, you are resilient. Oh, now you're staticked. That is unfortunate. I was about to Z move you, but now that you're staticked, I'm just going to Thunder Punch twice more. Once more. Level 36 for 9 volts. Wants to learn Discharge. Your attack is much higher. No, your special attack is higher than your attack. Okay. Discharge paralyzes, so I see no reason not to replace Thunder Punch with Discharge. I would have thought your physical attack would have been better, but here we are. Level 36 for my Vulpix. Wants to learn Ice Beam. Absolutely, you may learn this thing. And after level 36, I am free to evolve my Vulpix. So, we're going to do that after this fight. Flash Cannon for Marie. It is Special Steel, and that is very good news. Absolutely, you may learn this thing, Marie. Here comes a Corsola. I will now unmake this Corsola. Zap, zap, zap! Gigavolt Havoc. I'd like to evolve my Electabuzz at some point, but getting the evolution item involves a 5% steal chance off of Elekid's, or waiting until late game or post game or something. It's kind of a pain, really. Defeated swimmer Alexandria. Oh, Stormy. Not really. Look, Marie's evolving. Marie has a second evolution after this. I just don't know how to trigger it. I guess I should look that up. It's probably traded holding an item or leveled up in a specific location. Something ridiculous. Anyway, Magneton gets. I might check it out between episodes just to see if I can easily pull it out off in the next episode. Magneton! The Magnet Pokemon. It has about 3 times the electrical power of Magnemite. For some reason, Outbreaks of this Pokemon happen when lots of sunspots appear. You might have also noticed my Alola index is past 52%, which is a Tri-Attack. Is that physical? It's special. It's special, but it's normal. Flash Cannon is very good. Thundershock isn't great, but I'll get like Thunderbolt soon. Light Screen is good. Thunderwave is good. No, I don't need Tri-Attack. I wonder when Marie gets Thunderbolt. You need it. It's a very good move. I just want to dissolve away right here. Just like Vaporeon. Jeez. Chill out. Alexandria, please. Okay. Ice Stone is here. Alright, here we go. Let me just get rid of my note to evolve Vulpix after 36. Do, 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 do. Ta-da! Alolan Ninetales, looking good. I should come up with a name for you and stick to that name, since you just got traded across without an actual name of your own. I'll have a thought about it. Ninetales, Fox Pokemon, Alola form, Ice Fairy. Possessing a calm demeanor, this Pokemon was revered as a deity incarnate before it was identified as a regional variant of Ninetales. Well, it's very good. And it wants to learn Dazzling Gleam, which you can definitely learn. You need that. Because now you can do Ice and Fairy damage to things that get in your way. Let's see. Ice Beam, very good. Confuse Ray, very useful. Useful-ish. Ice Shard, not very useful, but a little useful. Baby Doll Eyes. Honestly, it can go. Actually, there is a move I've been meaning to put onto my Ninetales, so let's get that in right now as well. That move is called Aurora Veil. Reduces damage from physical and special moves for 5 turns. This can be used only in a hailstorm. Well, the Snow Warning ability on Ninetales causes Hail to start when it's switched in. And I'll probably teach it Hail eventually as well. Anyway, being able to put Aurora Veil on my team, incredibly useful. A first turn Aurora Veil is going to help me incredibly against future scary opponents. Looks like we've charted all of the water. Let's chart the land. I thought I saw a trainer over here. You are. Sup? Catch plenty of Pokemon and fill up those PC boxes, and you can develop your Pokepalego. Speaking of, I need my PC boxes to actually increase. I'm like almost out of boxes I can use now because I segregate based on levels. This is Route 16, so it looks like we've cleaned everything out. Really? You want to throw a Crabrawler at me? Me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not allowable. This intrusion will not be tolerated. Get out of my house. Get out of my berry house. Gigavolt Havoc! And this episode's off to a roaring start. I've already read off so many entries. I've evolved 2 Pokemon. I've beat up a bunch of trainers. We're cruising. Speaking of cruising, now that we're in the next route, we will be going back and fighting that Ace Trainer in just a moment. I want to check out this area a bit, check off that Pokemon Center, and then we'll go back and throw down with them. Because we can at least fly back to this Pokemon Center now. We also have this new patch of grass. I'll give it a check to see if there's anything worth catching in there. Just one fight, though. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, but we have to check these things out. Ula Meadow. Oh, good! That means I get a new, oh, what's its name? The nicknames I use are Rio Volta and Rio Teleka. And it is the Dancing Bird, whose name I have forgotten. That is unfortunate. Anyway, this Gumshoes is meaningless to us, and we will not encounter it again this episode. Route 16. Go quietly if you dare go down this path. Jeez. The nectar that lets Oricorio change forms, Oricorio, is a bit different from one meadow to the next. I wonder what an Oricorio would look like if they tried some of Ula Ula's meadow nectar. I never found it. There was never a meadow on Akala. It's kind of always bugged me. Hey, what's this? There we go. Using Sharpedo Jet can even break bulk. Right! Wonder which would come out on top if Tauros and Sharpedo were to go head to head. We need to go back and check out those boulders. We've got a lot to do, guys. Found the PP up. Trainer tips. You can drop off up to 18 Pokemon at a time on Pokeplaygo's Isle Evilup. Yeah, whatever. This is clearly a trainer. I'm doing research on the Island Challenge. I ask for your cooperation. Yeah, let's throw down. By research you mean getting your butt kicked? Sure, absolutely, let's do this. Scientist Reed. Reed? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Charjabug. Not a great opponent for 9-volt. I'm gonna let someone else get involved here. I think that someone else might be Liana. Hopefully Liana doesn't take too much damage off of this, because this is good XP for her. Yeah, Bug isn't strong against poison. I am incorrect. That hit me for 48 damage, so I can Poison Fang twice, because I am faster than this Charjabug. It is not enough. Dang. Well, Liana, I have to switch you out now, unfortunately. I really thought you had this, but I was incorrect. Let's let Ninetales have a go with this. I guess I'll call her Aurora. I'll try and remember the name Aurora. Oh, it's a him. Whoops. You can still be Aurora. Yeah, that's not going to hurt that much. It hurt a little. Oh, you paralyzed me? How dare! I'm probably still faster than you, though. Yeah, Charjabugs are slow. Bye. Boosted XP. Level 34 for Liana. Liana has to be approaching evolution soon. Level 37. Ah, yes. Shadow Claw. Excellent. Shadow Ball is 8100 special. Shadow Claw is 7100 physical. And my attack is 73 and my special attack is 46. I'm convinced Shadow Claw is better than Shadow Ball. So, we've done it. Level 37 for Machina. Amok. Ooh, a poison move would be very bad. I don't think I can survive one of those, honestly. I think I'm going to nuke this thing with my new ghost move. Oh wait, Beloved is part fairy too. Okay, you're minimizing. That's fine then. You'll at least let me get a hit. Alright, Never-Ending Nightmare. This time it is 140 power physical. And here it comes. Spook, spook, spook. Beautiful. I hope this does a lot of damage. It's neutral, so it's not the best, but... Wait, I'm fighting a Poison Dark. Dang it! Oop. There is nothing much left doing with Beloved. Let's bring in... Probably Marie isn't a bad choice. I can Flash Cannon this thing. If it tries to use a poison move, it will regret it. Well, as long as it doesn't do half my H... Dang it! This muck, it's terrible. Okay. Machina, you try and fight it. You have a high defense. I need to heal after this. Good lord, you crit me. How dare you? Okay, I'm going to Dragon Claw you now. Are you serious? Don't do that. You're such a pain for me right now. This muck, I hate it. You get that quick claw. Dang this muck! I need a 100% hit move. Machina, you need to hit this thing. Please. Please. You can take one more crunch. Machina, please hit this thing. Thank you. Okay, one more hit from someone. Dang it! Well, Machina has to go to, what's its face now? Traction. Marie! I mean, 9 volt, please. Just discharge and finish it off. How many crunches can you take? Oh, just the one! Well, 9 volt, you have to hit this because this muck is going to wipe us if it keeps dodging everything. I don't have any guaranteed hit moves. This is horrendous. I have Feint Attack. That's a guaranteed hit. It's not very strong though, but this thing is running out of health. Please, beloved. Thank you. Good God, this muck. What is with Alolan mucks ruining my day? Well, that is 2 unfortunate losses. Despite taking damage, I was able to gather data. Yeah, well, I took some damage too, mate. Ugh. Trainers on the Island Challenge are strong. My research is conclusive. We'll talk to those people in a bit. No, we'll deal with all of that in a moment. We are going to this Pokemon Center. Good lord, that got rough. Even with the same drink, the flavor is different in each cafe. Looks like you are very familiar with cafes. I like you. Take this. Thanks. You're a trainer, right? Want to do a little job for me? Sure. I'm looking for information about a Pokemon called Mimikyu. So how about you go and catch a Mimikyu for me? I've got good news! Then you can show me the data that your Pokedex records for it, right? It's this odd little thing that looks like it's got a sack on its head. Lives at the site of the abandoned Thrifty Megamart. You know it? So go find one for me. If you do a good job, I'll even pay you for the trouble. Hey, guess what? Caught that Mimikyu? This must be my lucky day. Show me your dex. See that? It's just like I said. It's gotta be a really scary Pokemon under that cloth, right? No one knows what's in there. Even if it's my job, they can't just expect me to come survey scary ghost Pokemon like that. I'll just copy the data from your Pokedex here, submit it to my boss, and call it a day. Thanks a bunch, pal. Now I won't get chewed out by my boss. Take your payment. No need to be shy about it. 20,000, thank you very much. I joined the Aether Foundation because I thought the uniforms were really cool looking, but Pokemon conservation and all is actually a lot more hard work than I expected. It's no good just following a whim, you know? Pokemon with the Receiver ability takes over the ability of a defeated ally, so its ability will be the same as the fainted allies. A Pokemon with the power of Alchemy ability will change its ability to the ability of a defeated ally. What are you offering? Tapu Koko, Moo Moo Milk, Kamala Coffee. No thanks, I don't need your beans or anything like that. Okay, who got knocked out? It was Machina and 9 volt. Those are some pretty nasty losses. Alright, let's switch them out off to the traction box. I'll allow someone come back from traction because of that. I'm gonna need that quick claw back, thanks. And I guess Kneecaps gets to come back now. Marie, we'll sideline you for a bit and give Kneecaps a chance to evolve. That's gotta be close. Anyway, I need 2 Pokemon that can really fight now. Let's give Dooford and Pancake's chances. I think I still want some electricity with me. Alright, items. Let's get a Phytanium Z onto Dooford. Looks like Pancake's already has something on. Probably the Electric Z. Yep, okay, that's fine. 3 Z moves is okay. It's acceptable. The ability of Marianne and Toxapex, Merciless, makes attacks always result in critical hits if the target is poisoned. It's very mean, isn't it? That's hardcore. Alright, looks like that's everything for this Poké Center. Alright, still a little more to do outside before we go fight that trainer, but we will fight them. Gotta get that Z move. My Spinder's spots have got to take top spot. The scattering of faint spots on a field of fur. I could feast my eyes on them all day. If you want to know which Spinder has the best spots here, there's no way to put any spin on it. It's obviously the one here on the right. Look how deep and rich the coloration is, and the positioning. It's positively art. Do they want to see one of my Spinders? I'll grab a Spinder and talk to them later. Can't just sneak around back. Oh. Aha! Give me that TM. Is it Hail? It's X-Scissor. That's a good TM. I'm not going to complain about getting X-Scissor. No, sorry. Alright, what's popping in this Aether building? Oh, it's these two. Alright, Cena. I've been waiting for you. Now let me explain about the reassembly unit. Cena, you don't waste even a second. Have you been collecting Zygarde's cells and cores? Yes! You've collected 10 or more cells and cores combined. Anyway, I'll explain. The reassembly unit is a device that has something to do with the Pokemon Zygarde. The machine is capable of assembly and separation of Zygarde. Assembly is to create a Pokemon called Zygarde. Now Dexia, it's your turn. Cena. Anyway, there are 2 ways to assemble Zygarde. One is to add cells you collected to Zygarde. The other is to create a new Zygarde with only cells. Next, we'll explain about separation. To separate Zygarde, it means to return Zygarde to its cells. Separated cells will be returned to the Zygarde cube. For your information, according to the research by the professor who sent us to Alola, Zygarde is divided into 100 cells and cores. Depending on the number of cells and cores, the shape of Zygarde will be different. In other words, Zygarde changes its form. The Zygarde is said to maintain the order of the Kalos region. Then, why is it in Alola? Is it a sign that something is about to happen? If you collect Zygarde's cells and cores, you may get the answer. Anyhow, we'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! I didn't understand any of that. The Zygarde Cube is a mysterious object in which you can store Zygarde's cells and cores. I heard that a professor called Sycamore in the Kalos region found it. What would you like to do? Assembly when Zygarde is formed from the cells stored in the cube. It's called separation when Zygarde is turned into cells and put into the cube. Please select how you'd like to assemble Zygarde. 2 ways to assemble. One is to take a Zygarde in your party and add it to the cells stored in the Zygarde cube. Other way is to assemble the cells stored in the Zygarde cube to form a whole new Zygarde. But I don't have one yet, so let's just use the cube. 10% stored in the cube will be used to assemble 10% form. Is that okay? Yeah. A new Zygarde has been assembled. Zygarde 10% form has gone into a Pokeball. Ha! It's a doggo. Well, there you go. I've got a legendary Pokemon now. You've registered a legendary Pokemon! That's, well, legendary! Let's check it out! Zygarde, Order Pokemon, 10% form, Dragon Ground. This is Zygarde's form when about 10% of its cells have been gathered. It runs across the land at speeds greater than 60 miles per hour. Sure, you can have a nickname. Do I want to refer to your dogness or your Zygardeness? You're an Order form. I feel like I could make a great Undertale joke off of this, but I don't really want to. for no particular reason, I am going to name you Triton. See your summary. Let's go. Details. You are level 30. Your ability is Aura Break. The effects of Aura abilities are reversed to lower the power of affected moves. You know Safeguard, Dig, Bind, and Land's Wrath. 9100. The user gathers the energy of the land and focuses that power on opposing Pokemon. Your nature is... what is that? Speed up for special attack down. Jolly. Well... your attack is higher than your special attack, so I guess that's okay. You can go to a box for now, but I will raise you up, because I see no reason not to have a good old doggo. Okay. Now, I promised that trainer in this episode. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Let's go throw down with them. We're doing it. We're making it happen. I ain't no liar. I said I'd fight them this episode, and I'm gonna fight them. I'm feeling rowdy. I want to go. Let's throw it out. Dang it. That's the second time this has happened to me today. What's up? Looks like you didn't waste much time going through all the trainers on Route 15. If you're that good, then I guess I'll pull out my Z power too. Think you can take on my little trial? Yes, please. I like your spirit, kid. I think I'm getting fired up too. And the full-powered little trial of this trial guide is about to start. Alright. I have my Ninetales in the lead, Aurora, so he will put down Aurora Veil and protect the team. Against Katrina. Unless she opens with something very dangerous. No, that's okay. That's fine. So you're going to use the Steel or the Fairy Z move? Alright, well I'm going to get Aurora Veil in and then switch in someone that can deal with this. A Steel Fairy. Probably the best thing is to go to... That's probably going to hurt, actually. Isn't Steel good against both Ice and Fairy? Well, we did what we could. Okay. Dooford, this is now your job. Please destroy this thing. I guess we'll be seeing a Z move from whatever comes out after this Clef too. Hopefully the Veil up protects us from it. Okay, Force Palm, deal with this. Don't training kiss me. Oh. Fairy is super effective on fighting. That's not good. Oh, that's very bad. Can I bulldoze it, or is it flying? Oh, that's very bad. Things are going from bad to worse here. I can bulldoze it. That's more like it. Oh, your speed is down. I can take advantage of that. Hopefully it's down enough that I can bulldoze again. Okay. Oh, wait. I have Beloved on my team. I can switch in and bait out that Z move. Kneecap Screw level 33. The Hail is gone. Aurora Veil is gone. Skarmory is here. Definitely going to use the Steel move. Okay, that's fine. We will switch Beloved in. I don't really have anyone that counters the Skarmory, though. But at least we can intercept that Z move. Come on, Z move. Yes! Oh, get dunked. Man, having a Mimikyu on your team is a really good idea. It occurs to me that I should really have this Mimikyu on my team forever. Because being able to dunk Z moves, really good! Actually, really fantastic. Okay, I do not have a great way to hurt this thing, so I'm just going to Never-Ending Nightmare and Pray. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Boy, howdy it did. I'm sorry, beloved. I'm a failure. We're not too great off here. Okay, I think we can deal with this. I think Pancakes can get it. This Gigavolt Havoc is going to do a lot of damage. Even if it's neutral. I don't know what the relationship between electricity and steel is. One is not very effective against the other, but I don't remember how it goes. Or is that Psychic and Steel? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Gigavolt Havoc, Pancakes. Definitely super effective. Alright, get that Skarmory out of here. Oh! That's okay, it can't one-shot you. There we go. Alright, go ahead and finish the job. Bye, Skarmory. Sad I let Beloved get knocked out. That's my bad. I messed that one up. Level 38 for Ninetales. Congratulations! You cleared a little trial. Yeah, don't patronize me, Katrina. Nice, you cleared my little trial. You're a real tough little trial goer. Here's your reward from me. Take it and carry on with your adventure. Time to PP Max. Yep, thanks. It's okay. All the trial goers I see out and about on their island challenges have such great smiles. They're as beautiful as the brilliant moon that hangs in Alola's night sky. The work doesn't pay a lick, but I can't give it up when it lets me see those happy faces. Alright, cool. Okay, one last thing before we wrap this episode up. I got spoiled on this a while back, and I've just been putting it off because I didn't know a great way to work it in. But we might as well take care of this now. We are flying to my house. Sup, Mom? Have you been having a good time? You look tired but happy. Take a little break. Thanks. I have to switch Beloved out, and I'm going to switch it out with the doggo. With Triton. Okay, first of all, however, excuse me. I'm going to visit my room. And here we go. I found another Zygarde core. Cena wants to talk to you. I see that you've just collected another Zygarde core. Each of these core moves are memorized by the Zygarde cubes, so you can use it to teach Zygarde moves as many times as you like. Everything is up to you. Bon chance. Okay, cool. And that's going to wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!